Isn't glitches fun? Aren't glitches fun? Hold on while I make sure we're still up and about. Yeah. Almost out all the way. I actually get to see my stream, so I'm assuming y'all can hear me pretty well. Oh, that sounds like it. Hello, hello. Oh, that sounds like it. Yep. Okay. Welcome back. This is going to be part two. If you haven't seen, we had a very small chunk. Part one, I'm not going to restream the whole thing. It's not my fault if Fortnite and PS5 aren't playing well together, and we have a little fight going on between the two. Anyway, this is Synthwave. Her superpower, the First Lady's superpower is the Dark Storms. Lizard's superpower is being a lizard. He's going to have the tongue and some movement skills. Synthwave here is power of music into energy. If you pick up the gauntlets that do the boom beats, those are her powers, technically. She's got a frequent. Oh, her says feel the rhythm within you. So these are all just superheroes, likely from the island, created from the island, except for the ones that are obviously not like Robin. We have the frequency flyer, which is a kind of flyer running off waves of sound and made into energy. We have the synth cape, which is really cool. One of those stiff capes. We've had a few like this where the cape is less movable, kind of stiff. Interesting cape. She's got sort of a remake of the superhero blade on the arm. We've seen a few like these, but it's not bad looking. Purple, blue, and it's beat. I believe that she reacts to sounds, by the way, if I'm correct. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does. Cool looking gun thing, skin. Kind of matches, all matching. Her other form has a lot less color to her. She's just kind of normal looking. This is her non superhero casual. It's got that kind of the one button done on the overalls, which is kind of sexy, honestly. But it is something we've seen in other skins as well. Kind of gives the idea of exposure without actual exposure. It's got a cute keychain on it. Overall, good skin. Like her hair. Her hair is very colorful. Her drop here is a beat drop. No surprise there. She comes with music. So there was rumor that Daft Punk was supposed to be coming in, and it's been a big rumor, almost half confirmed. We aren't getting Daft Punk yet. What we're apparently getting next is Dead Mouse. I don't know if Dead Mouse is just coming to the store like Mello, or if he's going to be part of the next musical season. If he's part of the next musical season, they can also throw him and Daft Punk together. This is that same song. It was very Fortnite-ish. It's a kind of a white color to the thing. So this is Kill Switch. Kill Switch isn't a superhero as far as regular superpowers go. He's obviously a cyborg to the point where his body reminds me a lot of Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 4, as well as his spin-off series. That said, his main idea of power is the ability to aim and be very, very good with a gun. Sort of like Hawkeye and his arrows, or since his DC is coming in here, um, Deadshot. Uh, you can see him constantly pulling off his pistols over here and doing a twirl with them. I do like his cyberpunkish cybernetic body. That was cool. The only thing left of him is maybe what bone and organs left under the cybernetics and his face. Can I get a better close up? No. Okay, no better close up. That's pretty cool. Targeted focus. What does this say? Tracker, Hunter, Eliminator. They call him a one-man army. Looks like we get a little storyline here. Him breaking into somewhere. So I've seen he has a superpower also in here too, actually. His double pistols and his scanner. When you get a higher rank, and we'll go over that in a minute, inside these superhero things, his scanners are amazing. They can track anyone, anywhere, without too much to do with them. And they can track footsteps, which is pretty cool. Here you can see him killing some of the demon guard. Oh, I guess we didn't get to finish that. So we now know that Diego has escaped along with the explosion, and he is a demon and a boss. Already fought him, killed him twice now. This is a hunter knife for him, little glowy green blade, a target fall, which I like. You'll know that as an OG, I already have another target fall, which is one of my favorite falls, honestly. This is a new target fall. I like to see target falls like this, honestly. A counter skin. It's pretty cool. That's okay. This is his second form. His second form is a lot more gray and red, called a Laminator kill switch. Gives him more of a, I don't know, Imperial style. Got a matching knife. Uh, Drone on his backpack, on his back bling. More. So here we see him working with the lizard, so at least they're on the same side. And their target beating uh they're targeting they're using dummy targets to practice. Our lizard dude sucks and he only had to shoot once and got a headshot. Our next skin in tier 11 is Light Rider. Her power is the power of light or light waves. We've had a few superheroes like this in Marvel and whatnot. She apparently is going to have a light board, sort of like this, but not quite like this. So it's going to be used on the map. It's just going to be pure light. When it comes in, you can ride it like Silver Surfer. I don't know if it'll be like the Silver Surfer glider or its own power. Ride the res board. Yeah, I think she's a healer if I remember correctly as well. I'm not sure. Her glowy thing. Tetris. Cool. This is her second form, known as Dark Rider, a much more stealthy outfit, I would assume. Her weapons are. Sorry, this is City Orca again from the other day. Her weapons are light blades. It kind of remind me of the swords off Halo, honestly. And they're gone. Oh, patience. Whoops. A nice. Oh, she's riding a skateboard. Skateboard's gonna be a thing. Ooh, Lizard Boy's taking a tumble. They all seem to be hanging out. They're all friends. And what is going up there above me? I can't tell who that is. God, I've been supposed to be doing this. Hopefully, this doesn't crash it again because I got distracted by the crash. So in our, we did that one. No, we didn't do that. We did Robin. So on her, the fact that she can turn into a beast is really cool. So that's also a big up. And cheerleader form is pretty cute. You know, of course, the belly looks always good looking on characters, female characters or male characters. I'd give it a good. The costume alone is probably good for maybe a 6.5. But the monster ability will bring that up to maybe an 8. Anthro characters, I'm always going to give high. This guy on his own is an 8. 8.5 at least. Not a 9. Fairly cool. And he does have a actually a skateboard. This lady with all the moving colors all over her, definitely 8.59. I'm gonna say around a 9. If the colors match to beats of music, definitely a 9. She's usable in musical areas, which would make her very useful. And the fact that she has a completely different skin and not just a recolor on the second one, definitely a 9. Most people recolor. It's kind of lazy. This one, completely different skin. This guy, just because he looks so cool, I'm gonna put it up at a 9, 8.59. Just because I like his cyber looks, really well designed, lots of intricate decal on him. Not huge on his second color, but still, I like it. This lady, again, tummy, always a good look. But otherwise, basic superhero, nothing too interesting, nothing too detailed. Um, Kind of just plain superhero. I'm gonna give her 6. Even her reskin is just a recolor. Now we're here. We have Morgan Mist on the Shadow. Her powers are shadows. In fact, I believe her powers may be really close to Raven. I'm not positive. Because her power on the map is calling forth Shadow Ravens to attack people. She's not purple like Raven's powers, but just seems a little too close. She sports some Raven wings. Her fall are actually arcanic books by Raven. You see ravens popping out of them and whatnot. Arcane research. Kind of reminds me of actually Wanda. Here we see her wielding her magic. She is with everybody else. I can't tell what she's doing with the magic. She may be the one. I don't think she's the one doing the light powers. Light power be her up there. So she may be attacking someone. This is her gliders, her wings. Those are fairly cool. Black and red. Good luck. And her secondary color kind of brings up her power on her, recoloring her a weird blood red called Firebird Morgan Miss. Her gloves are a reskin of another tool, but they look pretty cool. How do they look like outside the overly red mist? They have a regular version, and she's a song. Cool. And that is it. That is tier 100. Altogether, pretty decent OGs. And we're not here just for the OGs. We have some extras. First things first, this one's really going to bring out this skin. This skin, which was just a normal one, got a big O6. I'm bringing this up to 7.5 because it now has a casual and it looks good. A good looking casual. So it gets to 7.5. We get this, which is just the overview of everybody here, including Supes. I don't know if this is supposed to be the new Superman from the movie. It doesn't really look like him. Maybe a little. Our excuse me. Our bird lady, who I already put at a 7, may get moved up to an 8 because she has this look, which is really, really cool looking. Our lizard boy gets another look, kind of a yellowish look. Not my favorite. Not a big yellow fan, but whatever. Oh, there's a skin for him. Glider for him. She is a third color as well. She was already at like a 7.58, so a little higher on her. Should be getting a color. Keeps to go along with it. Upbeat synthwave. Cool. He gets another new color. Oh, this is so much better than the white and red. This is a much better secondary color. Not certain about the red pistols. Don't quite match it. Whatever. Kill drone switch to the green version. Didn't need my ears. She's doing his selfie in beast mode. Here she is with the white wings. Reminds me of, if this is gonna be a Raven, it reminds me of Raven did the white outfit. This is shows our three heroines. Heroines as in lady heroes, not heroines as in the drug. All powered up and ready to go. Her claws. The new form, Darkfire Morgan Mist. I do like the white and red. And of course, the rest of this is locked for now. Then we have this one coming in July 11th. However, if you can buy it now, if you get the upgrades on the levels. So up to you. Don't think it's necessary. This could be the new one. I can't really tell. This was the new one. It could be. Honestly, it could be. Last Son of Krypton Protector Metropolis. The thing that makes me think it is you can summon in Crypto. He comes in with the whistle from the TV or the commercials we've heard, and he looks like Crypto from the new movie, kind of a scruffy looking mutt. So this may be the Superman from the new movie. He just looks a little weird in cartoon form. Small one, but it's there. Not much to see there as he's not been out yet, but this is not the only new pass. I completely forgot this was a new pass. I've unlocked already some of it. So we have Omega Suit Alpha. Now, Omega has been here before. He was in, I think, Chapter 4. He was sort of a villainous character. This is the future now, so we don't know much about him. But he looked like a villain. He was the end of the pass. I actually didn't unlock him. I came in around Chapter 4, and it's the only battle pass I didn't unlock because I came in fairly late. Glider, which is very similar to his original glider. Back bling. Oh, and this guy can change colors with the Deons. I have him purple right now. A scanner. Just get out of our ready up, getting his suit ready. So the superheroes during this season were originally just kind of this is the Meteor season, by the way. A lot of them were here to make a movie when they caught up in the Fortnite Island shenanigans and became fighters in the loop. Now here's the really interesting one. If y'all saw my post earlier, do you see who's on the left here? That is a 7. So ignoring Omega, who isn't even a really big story character here, these 7 were introduced to us with the Visitor. The Visitor came to the island and then on a meteor, left the island on the rocket, created the rift that rifted in the Last Realities cube on accident, came back along, the 7 next came back as a scientist and the lady Paradigm, who Paradigm apparently was the one who piloted the mech prior to that. Scientists created the rocket, which ended and reset the loop. Then the 7 came back during the Cube invasion to protect us from the Cube Queen. And then we had the IO war with the 7. Last time we saw any of the 7, a hero group and rebellious group, they were all chromed, except for Paradigm, who sacrificed her life to create an island and save it, and the Rock, who just vanished. Every other ones returned to chrome. The last time we heard about the 7, Evie, the Air II, who we tossed through space and time through a rift portal, said that they were changed and not for the better. And that is it. It's been years. It's been seasons, since season chapter 4 at the very least, that we've heard, and not even into chapter 4, like the beginning of chapter 4, that we've heard anything about the 7. I thought it was just going to be a loose story thread. Now, is this an OG where time travel's being done and time is being messed up? I heard that we're going to have a rocket event, but it's going to be a changed rocket event. It's going to be a little different because of time travel shenanigans. The type of time travel shenanigans that allow an Omega suit Alpha to exist. He has a spear and a cool dropper. And he has a kind of gold suit as well. Everything gold. I don't like gold. Our next one is Street Wave Technique. Now, this is Technique. Technique has been here before. I believe she's mostly just a tagger. Well, that's interesting. Need spray cans. Oh, those are her. How does that work? Well, that's cool. That might be one of the most unique tools in a long time. Honestly. Now, make a suit, I'd be giving a good old 6. Kind of funny, honestly. Nothing too big on that. This remakes Omega's original suit. This one I'm going to be giving a good old 7.5. It is unique. It is cool looking. And of course, it's um a team leader. What's her name? The lady from Save the World. She's like one of the main lead characters. I can't think of her name, but she used the original technique as well. Ooh, a new spray dropper. Cool. Tag the rocket. I'm assuming this other guy's gonna be like a mixed visitor. They don't get off of there. That's taken off. You can't do that. Technique second form. Dark wave technique. That's cool, but not very healthy. But that reminds me of that gnome that vomits rainbows off Gravity Falls. And it's stoplight. Someone's engine is super loud. Also, we have a full moon tonight, shining through haze. I can't tell if it's cloudy outside, just hot and humid. And here we go. The Visitor Reality Unknown. So this is the Visitor, but it's a different the Visitor. It's not the same Visitor, and he's from a different reality. I don't know that from Beyond the Unknown, one of the 7 part of the 7 set. So I'm not entirely sure this indicates this is the Visitor back from wherever they were sent after he was chromed, or this is an alternate reality version of the Visitor. I'm going to assume the former. I mean the alternate reality one. He's got a tool, not too much different than his original tool. Cool glider. I don't even know if he had a glider in the first one. Cool backpack. And kind of a digitized red thing going on. Cool. I always like the 7 costumes. Just the fact that the 7 are back, he's getting a 7. Just a 7 off the back of it. Make it an 8. Because honestly, their outfits are cool. He probably has a second design. He does. Visitor stealth armor. Kind of a greenish camo look to it. Cool. Visitor being nervous. A 7 skin with a countdown. Just... Very cool. Respect that OG pass, honestly. So, I've been doing island stories. What's happening is everybody's just kind of freaked out that Diego's come back as a demon. Hope's trying to figure out things. Hope is teaming up with Kendo. Jonesy's a little worried about Hope teaming up with Kendo, but Hope is focused on saving and keeping the island safe. We know that Diego, when he jumped into the portal, said he was the island. Kendo believes his brother is completely a lost cause. He's completely on off the deep end. There were, like, he thought that there may have been, like, points that he should have known this was going to happen in the first place. We have their sister here. She's kind of hopeful that Diego isn't fully lost and that and I'm going to quote this, dark presence is the one that's possessed him and turned him into the seaman. I say dark presence because I don't know if it's a coincidence it's called the dark presence and she's just saying it's a dark presence, or if it's the Dark Presence from Alan Wake. We already know Alan Wake is a character in the game. I have his skin. It'd be interesting to somehow throw him in here. And then Robin's training is just I have to get enough money to buy something from him, honestly. And now let's go in and play a little. What time is it? 9 o'clock? It's only 9 o'clock. So let's go ahead and do some more missions, shall we? Supernova Academy. Oh, that's what they already did. Can't see what we already did. So we're going to go ahead and it says we need to destroy a scout spire or overlord spire. But that is almost completely random. There's never a guarantee they're going to pop up in the same place they did. I found one so far over here in Soldier Solitude. But first, let's go over the map. Biggest changes. Shogun Solitude is back to its original form, which means it hasn't changed at all, aside from the Imperial banners are gone. All the Empires are gone. Where the Empires had Empire rebels or whoever had stop areas, those are all gone. Over here, the mountain's been blasted, and honestly, let me pick up a map for the last map to see what was there. So, season 6 MS1 map. Chapter 6 MS1 map. That is season 1 map. I want Star Wars. Oh my god. Chapter 6 Star Wars map. Galactic battle map. Whatever. Open it so I can see. Okay, so over here, what used to be Mass Meadows is right. I believe this is where maybe I'm pretty sure this is where the portal used to be as well. The mountains don't look too different. Mass Meadows has been obliterated. The entire city has exploded and been leveled and replaced by a new kind of Shogun demon area. The demons are back. The whole season's demons again. They're going to be a major problem. So, Boss Clan versus demons again. I hope y'all were tired of those. It's pretty cool with all superheroes now. Crime City's still here. Outlaw Oasis is still here. Shogun Solitude again is the same. However, we go up here. First Order still says First Order base. That's weird. That can't be right. It still says, okay, we're going to check that out. That still says Outpost. So these things haven't changed? The First Order and Outpost still says they're there. I know we got some new stuff. So Utopia City's over here. Utopia City used to be Seaport City. Shining Span is still there. Seaport City has completely been upgraded to a kind of bright utopian megacity. And then Power still there. Here's Super Academy. So if we go up here, this used to be Magic Mosses mostly. Looks like Resistance Base is still there. Flooded Frog is still there. But over here, next to Pump Power, there used to be not really much other than the Mossy area. Now there's the Supernova Academy, which is new. And I believe that's pretty much it. So a lot of the areas have been left alone, including some of the Star Wars areas, which I'm honestly surprised about to keep those around. So cool. I will show you the areas as we go down. Our first thing is to get enough money to do Robin, and we're also going to try. Now you're wondering about my locker. Random is on, but other than Jason, of course, and if you want to support me and you're watching my stuff, go buy Bite of the Ancient. Don't have it on physical copy yet. Just haven't got around to it. I've been busy or haven't felt well. but it's currently out in digital form, so go buy it off your Nook for your Kindle, Barnes and Nobles for Nook, Amazon for Kindle. It'll be out on any kind of digital platform almost. But for me, I've just uploaded a bunch of DC characters and a few Marvel characters. Not done. I'll upload more later. But this is who we're working for now. With more. Let's go ahead and hop into Zero build and gain some money for Robin. We're just gonna do one mission, pretty much, of shooting and gathering. We're gonna go as far away from the bus as possible. Oh, that reminds me. I almost forgot. Sorry, guys. Shoot. There's no way to watch the movie some more time. There used to be the way to watch the movies again, but I guess not. Oh, okay. So let's just go in and show you the new places, shall we? We'll do the new places, 3 drops, gather as much money as we can, and then go see Robin and see if we have enough. So we have these superhero tiers now. You'll see that we are in a low rank, and the more kills you get and the longer you last through storms, you'll rank up. The very top tier, you end up getting, I think, a bunch of superpowers right off the bat. You can collect the powers either way. Sorry, I'm testing my 3D sound. I set up the 3D sound thing I've never done before, even with my old pulses. Checking to see if they sound good. The 3D sound is crazy, honestly. So Shoguns we're not going to go see, but why don't we go see this big swirling vortex? This is the new demon area. This is where Diego is. You want to go see what Diego looks like? We'll go see what Diego looks like. Don't expect us to last very long. This is a very popular area. Those are not the demon spires we need to end. This is Diego. Hi, Diego. Bye, Diego. Oh. That was funny. No, I did not know I was going to die right there. I popped out that window before. That window was the death wish. So NPCs you can talk to still have that glitch on them, and it's very interesting on why that glitch happens. But still indicate that there's someone somewhat in between the loop and freedom. Deathstroke. The stretching noises. I've kind of just screwed around and did everybody at random, unless I had a very specific thing for them. Like some of the Batmans have their Batman gear on, I mean stuff on. Okay, let's go as far as we can. Actually, let's go see what the First Order base is doing, shall we? I mean, honestly, I wasn't even aware it was going to be there. Maybe show y'all a collection of some of the superpowers we can grab. Maybe even get a Umbrella win on screen instead of just showing it to y'all afterwards. There's the Supernova Academy, a school for superheroes run by a bunch of people. Yeah. Oh, y'all go away. Why is everybody heading to the First Order base? Place shouldn't even be that busy. It doesn't look any different. It's still here. The First Order just get left behind? Do you think there's stormtroopers in here still? Left off. That's what I thought. Bye, Felicia. So of course, bullets are back. I'm gonna miss the no bullet season of Star Wars. We didn't worry about ammo. What are you doing? Oops, superpowers. So this is the sound person superpowers. They're not very good for hurting people, but they can do this. And that was just its regular superpower, actually. That wasn't even the move power, I don't think. The move power can do this. Oh, I ran out of juice there for a moment. To the First Order base, see if anything's different. I don't know what that does. Area effect? That's different. Or inside the circle. I doubt there are stormtroopers in here still. I'm pretty sure they all moved out after what we did. Where do I hear people? Wait. Oh, no, that's a shotgun. I saw someone over here. Am I crazy? Maybe. I think they cushion your fall forever. They do. Okay, good. Apparently, there's going to be another. So we have medallions. The medallions are all super powers. You can grab them from caches, sometimes chests, sometimes grabbing them from the crystals you're supposed to defeat. I haven't found a crystal yet. There's a B rank, and these have these chests here. The chests are dependent on your rank. So I'm a C rank, I could only get C rank chests. Not sure there are C rank chests. Fight going on down here. Let's go get in on it. Raise our rank. Ooh, someone's got a gold something. Ooh. Hey, collect enough moolah yet? Maybe. But now I have a B rank and I can get this B chests. Deathstroke always looks full of open weapons. Finish shields inside the storm? Say what? I haven't really got to play with these yet. We'll see how good these are. Two-sided gas station. I don't remember being for a while. Where's this? Same thing that I have. Ooh, epic. Defacing art. I'm going to assume we should have enough gold by now to go visit. What's his name next round? He's inside the storm now. Ah, we have somebody over here. This is super cheerleader. Ready? Okay. How can I help? Cheerleading. It's the most exhausting and exhilarating sport I've ever done. Can't see this. Get swamp on and off the field during the game. Not cheerleaders. We're out there the whole time, flipping, flying, and cheering at the top of our lungs. It's hard work, but pepping up the crowd is nothing beats it. So she is officially a cheerleader then. She is a recruit. Doesn't say what she does. Or she can give you a sentinel pump. A beast. There's nothing like being the beast. It makes me feel powerful, sure, but also gives me the deep sense of peace. No anxiety, no doubt, just raging, perfect storm. But not crazy. Puppuccino's order? Here's a puppy. Who's your puppy? It's a medium iced latte with a protein booster, a cinnamon swizzle stick. That sound like a puppuccino. An egg. Yes, sir. I stir a poached egg into my latte. It's healthy, delicious, and time efficient. Does Ziggy tell you about the egg thing? He never lets me live it down. Ew. Well, I guess I can't knock it. I've never put egg in my latte before. Thank you for that, and that, and for that. Ooh. He dropped a lot of things. Yeah, I'll do that. Actually, no, I'll do this. And let me repair these. They're not bad. So this is interesting. So the islands up there look the same, but they apparently have um a new bad guy up there. The old samurai's gone and replaced for someone named Core. No idea who Core is. Actually, let's do this real quick. What am I looking at? It doesn't matter. I play for people who don't like Trump in the first place. How do I mute? This one? Right here? Show me later. Oh, Ashley. Hello. I'm back. Yeah, we were just talking about something we've already talked about before on here. The National Guard, if y'all haven't heard about me talk about this before, I talked about this earlier. Is so Trump and his regime are deploying the National Guard to back up ICE because LA and a bunch of California are currently protesting their actions there. ISIS actions there, I should say. And ISIS actions there mean, kidnapping brown people. Yeah, but it's true. It's exactly what's happening here. You have a very weirdo father. Why would the floppy turn off by itself? Turn off. Sorry, turn on. Oh, hold on, I'm going back to earphones. People are around me. You're cool. Well, I mean, if I'm going to get stuck with a bunch of bots... Oh, could my umbrella win be a crown win? Unstable shotgun, what does that do? I don't know what that does, we're going to take it. I see him. Where did they go? Okay, then. That's not the best superpower, by the way. The Ravens look cool, but they are very weak. Three people left. Other than me. Car. I want to see if this can blow up a car. Come on, Jug. see what those did to the car, by the way? That was cool. Me and one other left. That's it. It's got to be up here somewhere. Where are they at? Oh no, I got lag. That ain't good. Ah. Oh well, got my umbrella on stream. Cool. Mello, what are you eating? Your cat's eating something. I can't even tell what it is. What is it? Where did you get a flower from? When did you turn into a Labrador? Our cutest cat might be a little. She's playing with her toy now, but the toy's upside down. She's so cute. Ooh, excuse me. Well, how do you feel about the following point of interest in Oasis? Is kind of neutral. I don't really care about it, but I hate it. The new umbrella, the Utopia umbrella. Interesting. Oh, it's got what's her name's light stuff on it. Okay. Also got some Robin equipment and some more of the Omega equipment. I thought I already unlocked the Omega Sphere. I swear I unlocked the Omega Sphere. Unless this is his other version. That must be the other version. I already unlocked that. I have it as part of his locker. See? Yeah. Can I equip his dark version then? Not yet. Also the gold version. Meh. Oh, right. We got something for Rob. Okay, I think our quests are we need to go visit Robin now. We should have enough gold to go talk to him. That's Batman. He should give stuff to us for free. Batman. Oops, sorry, Mama Cat. And I know you were still there. Setting controllers on you. So Robin has located himself in a bar just outside the demon area. Well, he has an item we need to pick up. We can technically. Oh, I got a crown win. I just realized that. I got my first crown win this season. But Robin has something we either need to buy from him or pick up as random, but I haven't yet to get one as random, so kind of had to buy it from him. Other than that, I have to defeat Overlord spirals. I only know one place so far that they spawn. I won't mark it for me where they are. Or I have to pick up one of the orange sprites and use their power. But while I picked up an orange sprite earlier, I couldn't use its power. It's got like a dash speedster power or a 0-point dash or something. But I couldn't get it to work. This is 0-point Batman. Speaking of 0-point, this is from the comic book Fortnite crossover. This is the armored version. That was the copy, I believe. Hoping everyone goes over there. That doesn't sound good. Oh, it's a spire. Oh, maybe I can go grab some weapons and go fight it. They're landing right next to the spire. They're crazy. Just need to buy the one thing from you. Let me buy it. Thank you. Oh, that was lame. There's more in here. Did he not say anything because I'm Batman? Which Robin are you? That was different than what he was saying to me earlier. I didn't kill it. I don't have any bullets left. Okay, the spider's still over there. Someone kill it. Nope, it's still there. Oh, demon guards. You guys are tall. Who is shooting at me? Ooh, slow shooter. I don't think I like that. Purple. I'll keep this. And this. Probably one. Boo. Oh, we need the grappler for the mission. Boo. Okay, I guess I'll give the superpowers. All done? Oop, I didn't know the storm was coming. Oh, okay. Well, I should go see if they have bullets on them. Just inside the storm and any bullets. shot whoever that was. Furious oil. Y'all see that singular dark cloud over here? What the heck is that? Just one tiny dark storm cloud all by itself. Got boxcars. Like an event? Is there a boss over here? That's very cubic sounding, wherever that is. I don't see anything. Interesting. I haven't seen this before. I'm assuming it's something. I just don't know what it is. Okay, there's one of the better weapons right there. Powers, sorry, powers. Honestly, I don't know. I'll take this. You know, I'll take this. What is with all the teleporters I keep hearing? I mean, I saw someone just fall. Sound there. There to beat this lady, or is she here? Bye. Pretty good battle. I'm assuming the lady up here is dead then. Core or whatever her name is. Woo. Well, I'm pretty much dead. I need health items, and no one has health items. Okay, what time are we on, by the way? Oh. What is that? That's nice, GameStop. They just showed me a picture of GameStop having stapled the Switch 2 package with the receipt and the staple went through the screen. I don't think I'm going to be getting the Switch 2 anytime soon. There's some issues with it that need to be ironed out. Did see a trailer for the ROG Ally 2 with Xbox features. Looks pretty fun. And the whole time they were just kind of ragging on how bad the Switch 2 was. I could really use some health here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna die next time I meet someone unless I get something. Huh? The Joy-Con controllers aren't charging? Well, that's fairly interesting. Apparently, the Joy-Con controllers, if you don't charge them, I'm sorry, if you don't update them, yeah, I thought I would be dead there. Enjoy the crown, Godzilla. Your car's broke, dude. Okay, what are we on time? I think we might call it a night. Yeah, hour and a half. We were in here mostly just to show all the new stuff. All in all, good season 3. Not quite as cool as season MS1 because I'm a humongous Star Wars fan. But the superpowers are fun. What does it say? What did you rate the technical performance of your last game? I guess very good. No issues. Did any of the following performance issues recur in the game? Actions are delayed? No. Game freezes randomly? I don't think so. I had that sometimes, but not this. Players appear around the place. Not this time. Game appears blurry. Never had that. Other issues? No. No. We get some Robin stuff. And some more. Just to see what season 4 OG has to offer us. Actually, let's see real quick if we can see if the map is the same or what's going on there. Switch over to OG. Oh, we're getting a trailer. Hold on here. That error broke the game. Oh, it's the rocket. It's the season I came in, guys. Pretty much. Huh? I think we'll give it a year. Well, apparently, yep, there's the rocket launch. So they're going to end with the rocket launch from what I hear. But I hear time travel shenanigans are in the rocket launch. Likely, you're not going to die watching the rocket launch. If you haven't been with Fortnite for a long time, the rocket launch was the very first, very first event, like in-game event. But they didn't have any kind of protections when we were watching it. So, like, a ton of people had gotten on one of the servers and gotten up on this large bridge structure, wooden structure that was unfortunately all wooden structure. So when someone destroyed the entire wooden structure, he killed everybody left in the match, gaining like a record of kills. Let's see if I can see the map. Does it show the map? Collection. Yep, it shows the map. I mean, this pretty much looks like the old map. Moisture Mire again. So this is pretty much the same thing as we saw in the last OG. We saw Moisture Mire. Only in part 4, there'll be a movie being made over here. It will be the last season. You'll likely see this right here, Moisture Mire, and the what's left of the prison will be gone next season if they do a next season. OG. There's divots all over the map where the meteor hit. The big thing is Dusty Divot right here, where it destroyed a bunch of the not kind of underwhelming factory area. Risky Reels is over here, so Risky Reels is in. They likely won't drop the block. I think the block came in this season or next season. And I think that's the biggest changes on here. We're not going to drop in because I'm just going to call it for the night. But I will see y'all next time. I might play other things. There's things I need to finish. And it's summertime, so whenever I have the time. Peace and out, guys.